dig a little deeper on what we're likely to get out of this meeting, in particular what Turkey is expecting to gain from it. Oguz Demir is the director of the EU Research Centre at Istanbul Commerce University and joins me now in the studio. Thank you very much for your time. Good to see you. Let's start by talking about the election results in Germany, if that's okay, and the impact that could have. Germany says it won't change its policy towards refugees despite those results. But do you think Angela Merkel is now under pressure to strike a deal with Turkey sooner rather than later?
Yeah, Angela Merkel was under pressure by the European leaders, and now after these elections, it was a small, regional election, now the internal pressure started to be higher over Merkel's position in the migrant policy. As you know, the new deal between Turkey and EU was a proposal by Merkel and Davutoglu, Prime Minister Davutoglu of Turkey. So I think from now on, even they say that it will not affect the approach of German government to the migrant policy. I'm sure that it's going to have some impacts in the near future after, through the elections in Germany.
So what are we likely to see today? It's foreign ministers meeting in Brussels today. The leaders summit starts later this week. Is today just laying the groundwork for the deal?
Yeah, it was expected to be a groundwork when we were discussing last week the topic. But after the weekend, the election, the small election in Germany, the regional election in Germany, and the attacks in Turkey, I think that will make sense about the foreign ministers to consider about the options, because in 17th and 18th of March, the leaders will be together to discuss the further details about the project, but about the proposal. Now the ministers will discuss the background, not with the initial conditions last week. Now there are two major things to be considered.
There are still some legal question marks, aren't there, over the proposal? Yeah. Is Turkey confident that the EU will see its proposals through?
Even for the supporters of this deal, for German side, for Turkish side, for the Greeks, it's still a debate that the international legal issues will let this exchange of illegal migrants to legal ones. How do they identify the illegal ones? So that's a question. That is why, even among the supporters of this deal, there are still concerns about how it is going to work. So that is the basic discussion that they have to find how it will be effective.
Okay, Oguz Demir, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.